Okay. Okay, so Medco today. So where we are, we have 100 doctors signed up from 6 different continents, and we are still looking for a doctor in Antarctica. So if everyone has connections, there's actually about 4,000 people that live there, and it ends up 3,900 of them are pretty much researchers. So we're still looking for that one. The second thing is we've gotten really positive response from doctors. I mentioned a lot of feedback we've gotten feedback from patients as well, looking good. And you saw kind of a little tease. That's our first landing page where we actually have a new MVP right now in the works. And things we're looking for a technical partner, someone to work on the back end with us. Right now it's myself, another business person, and a front end developer. We're really looking for someone to help us develop our search engine and back end. And yeah, that's it. Questions?
Hi, are you looking to at some point tie in outcomes with physician with stellar certification, but these guys who's running far too many patients that we can handle these practicing poorly? Are you looking to somehow close that loop?
Yeah, so the question was, if I understand it correctly, pretty much, are we going to tie in when you go? It's really daunting for another doctor in another country. Are there going to be results? On a lot of those issues, we believe that there can be some privacy issues with releasing that kind of information. But we do plan to have kind of a searching by hospital, and hospital you can actually you can enable that data to be shown. And there's a lot of top hospitals you can look up in the entire world that do have some results that figure that into the algorithm. So yeah, that's in the future. Once we get enough contact with hospitals, we think that's when I can open up. Good question, then.
I know you don't need any marketing support, so I know I'm not pitching our business, but...
We actually are still looking for one business development person, and here's the catch. So the business development person and back-end programmer, you get a free trip to Chile. You saw that beach, right?
What I say on behalf of myself and my partner Alan is that we think this is a really great idea, and just really endorse it. We happen to have backgrounds about healthcare and travel. I used to be VP of advertising for Northwest Airlines, and I want to tell you, afterwards you want to meet with me and talk a little bit about your targeting. I'd be happy to talk to you a little bit about that, just for free. It's just a really great idea.
Yeah.
What you have. Just wish you the best of luck. This is the time to do this.
Thank you. And that's actually it's funny that you mentioned that, is the travel part, because we originally started this company based on medical tourism, and being able to tie in when someone goes to walk the procedure, really tying in how to actually make them enjoy their time. If you can go to a company like Thailand and pay a tenth of the procedure, at the same time have a 5-star hotel and really see the entire country for a fifth of the price. And question in the back.
Yeah, I was curious if you could talk a little bit about the revenue model and market size, how you see it.
So our revenue model, we have multiple different streams. The first revenue stream is when doctors sign up. Right now we're working in a freemium type model where they can sign up, put the profile on, be found, that's fine. But we believe doctors, a huge need for them is to be able to find and talk to other doctors. So it's similar to LinkedIn. We believe that connecting with doctors, for one, in their country, where they can pay more to expand outside just their region, like South America, and then to the rest of the U.S., that's one. We also plan to take part commission in their procedures, 5%. So when you book a procedure, we get part of that money. And yeah, those are two of our revenue streams.
Good.
I guess my question is, obviously medical plastic surgery travel is a big function of this. I think what this guy was alluding to a little bit of quality is, sometimes, for example, the quality of breast implants in some places in the world is not as good as in the U.S. because they use old technology and so forth. So what are your thoughts in terms of how do you help somebody who's sort of looking at these choice spaces make sure that they're looking at comparable quality and value as it relates to the technology and the surgeries and so forth. I think that's a little bit of what Pat was talking about for outcomes, because I think if you get right down to it, I know people have had some really bad results on offshore plastic surgery, for example, because there was infection, there was the wrong device.
Yeah, it's definitely really important to outcomes. So we believe that, you know, you can't promise 100% for any procedure, even in the U.S. You know, I got microfracture surgery on my knee, and you know, it's still in the U.S. You know, in San Jose, one of the top orthopedic doctors around here, and it still didn't end up perfect. But at the same time, we believe being able to contact with other patients that have gone through it and have investigated 10 times more than yourself, you can really find out how's my probability, pretty much. You get a better feel about it. Does that answer your question?
I think the fact you can talk to other patients is the secret right there. That's, you just answered, by being able to at least look at, talk to other people who use the same person.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you including alternative medicine as well?
Alternative medicine, yeah. So for certain things, yeah. So there's certain procedures that are available outside of the U.S. You're saying, and that's also big. I actually plan on going to Germany, hopefully with my company, to get a procedure on my knee. It's called the Kobe Bryant procedure. A lot of special athletes go through it, but there's a lot of cheaper options, which hopefully I can use my own website to find. But there's a lot of procedures in that procedure in Germany called orthokind. It isn't available in the U.S. yet. So that's exactly that's one of our clients, or one of our.
Okay,
Thank you, Seth.